The process. This is living in the moment. This is the moment. Having a strong mental witness, standing back, knowing you're not the thoughts that you're having. You're not these fucking desires. You're none of this. You're the person who stands back and watches your mind work. That's you. You're in control. Having a strong mental witness is standing in the back of your mind and thinking if these desires you have, these choices you're about to make are in line with your future, the future you're creating. You're in control of this. Stand back. Watch it work. This is the moment. This is the moment. Flow state. This is the moment. These are how you live in the moment. This is how you do it. See, me personally, I only see the principles. I only see the character it took to achieve the goal. I don't even care about the goal itself. I like when someone's looking in the mirror, proud of their results. I like it. I know what it took. Now, the superficial, simple fuck, he exposes himself because the way we view the world is simply a confession of character. He exposes himself. He only sees the short route that must have been taken. So don't you ever forget for 1 second, not 1 second, that the only way I identified this shit, the only way I figured all this out was facing that man in the accountability mirror. When I stood in that mirror and I said, you're being that way, you're doing that, that's when I was able to change it. So what we're doing here is enlightenment. It's enlightenment at the highest degree. This is how we change everything. Always pointing the finger at ourselves, always. So that we can change. If we change our habits, if we change our thoughts, if we change our actions, this is the only way we can change our lives. And there's not one person who doesn't want to enhance their lives in some form or fashion. So anything I say that's seemingly negative, if it fits you and it stings, that's okay. That's okay. The best part about all this shit is when we identify it, we can change it. We can change it. Let it sting. Put the fucking work in. What you don't get is everybody starts off wanting the result, craving the result. But as you stick to the process, over time, you mature with the process and you realize it's much deeper. It's much deeper. And it's about how you feel. Everything in this life is about how we feel. How we feel shapes our perspective on life in any endeavor we're pursuing. One of the biggest realizations you'll come across in this life is that the person who quits when they're after a certain goal that they desire in their heart is the superficial fuck who's only after the results. If you ever fucking were after some physique goals, financial goals, or anything, and you fucking quit, it's because you're a superficial fuck and you only wanted the result. You didn't want the process. And the crazy thing about fitness is most people who quit, they'll always pinpoint that person who got massive results in fitness as a superficial person. But guess what, motherfucker? Your perception of me is a reflection of you, motherfucker, and you don't get it.